Chelsea are champions.
It's Leicester City versus Manchester City, a top-of-the-table clash. I'm not sure many people would have predicted that introduction at the start of the season. This time last year, Leicester are on their way to losing their opening 9 games. This season, they're 3 unbeaten. It's been quite the 12 months.
They've broken Leicester City apart.
Leicester City in front!
And there's the winner for Leicester City.
They have done what was required. Leicester turn up the heat in the second half.
The only team with a 100% record.
And Leicester have managed to squeeze the ball into the back of the net. They maintain their unbeaten run at the start of the Women's Super League season.
Last season, it took Leicester 14 matches to get to 7 points, something they've already achieved in this year's campaign. There's a newfound belief for this group of players, but can Willie Kirk's Leicester keep that momentum going today? It's going to be a tough ask against their opponents, though. These two sides have met 4 times in the WSL. Manchester City, well, they've won all 4. And fresh from putting 5 past Bristol last weekend, confidence is high in the Manchester City camp. It's Leicester City versus Manchester City, live from the King Power Stadium, and kick-off is in 15 minutes' time. Well, it's a big welcome to 2 WSL legends, Anita Asante and Farrah Williams. After last weekend's 1-1 draw between Leicester City and Manchester United, the Leicester boss, Willie Kirk, said it showed the evolution of the squad. Well, let's hear from both bosses. They've been speaking to Sarah Mulkerrins.
Full 90 minutes.
Facing Leicester City today, who were on a good run tactically, what do you expect from them?
One Leicester City player who'll be looking to pick up where she left off last week is Aileen Whelan. She scored against Manchester United, of course, and we were offered some time to sit down and chat to her this week. There was, of course, only one woman for the job, her former teammate and wife, Fern. Well, Anita, Farrah, thank you both very much. We'll have you back with us here at half-time. Now, though, it's time to hear from our commentary team. Julie Flaherty is alongside Vicky Sparks.
Thank you, Joe. Welcome, everyone, to the King Power as Leicester City bids to continue their remarkable start to this season. A side who have only just stayed up in their previous 2 Women's Super League campaigns, a side who took until January to get their first points last season, are currently rubbing shoulders with the elite. Unbeaten so far in all competitions and only behind today's opponents, Manchester City, on goal difference. It's been a good start to the season for the visitors as well. They have a 100% record against Leicester in the WSL. Can they disrupt the hosts' early momentum and underline their early title race credentials? Leicester make 3 changes from the side that earned a creditable draw at Manchester United last time out. Hannah Kane makes her first league start of the season. Jutta Rantala and Julie Thibault also come in, with Green, Cayman and Goodwin dropping to the bench. Lauren Hemp is back on the bench for Manchester City after recovering from a shoulder problem, as Gareth Taylor names an unchanged side from the thrashing of Bristol City, with Khadija Shaw and Jill Roord both in red-hot form. 3 goals apiece so far this season. They've both bagged braces in that 5-0 victory. Our referee is Farai Halam at the King Power. And he and the players at the start of this match take the knee. The message against racism still clear. So both sides flying high in the WSL. A win for either team this evening would see them finish the day top of the table. As Manchester City get us underway. Just how impressed have you been, Gilly, with Leicester's start to the season? It has been nothing short of remarkable.
No, it's been a brilliant start, and I think it just takes the pressure off them a little bit as well, obviously going forward. But, you know, they just want to get the points on early doors, but it's not just points and a nick and a grab. It's been impressive performances too.
As I said, we'll be back in a couple of weeks after the international break for Arsenal versus Manchester City. It'll be a tasty one. Join us then. Good night.
So both sides flying high in the WSL. Kelly for Manchester City. It's spilled by Janina Leipzig. And Manchester City take the lead. Shannon O'Brien. And how have Leicester City not equalised? What a good run that was. Beaten away by Leipzig. Khadija Shaw. Good save by Leipzig. City will be heading top of the table.